Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Unboxing. First of all, I'd like to apologize slightly for not putting up any battle reports for a while now. I guess I can always say that basically the situation in Jakarta is a bit difficult. So basically going out of the house is a bit of an issue by itself. So well, hopefully that basically I do have a few stocks of battle report that I'm going to edit within sometime soon, but hopefully you guys are forgiving of this lack of battle report. In the meantime, if you guys do enjoy my ranting, I will have a series of unboxing videos that are coming up. So finally, we've got our attachment stuffs here. I only got basically myself a FreeFolk attachment, some Lannister attachments, some Baratheon attachments, and also Champions Attack. So let's start first with something that I guess not a lot of people have: FreeFolk attachment 1. So I guess so let's talk a bit about why this box is probably like one of the least popular of the attachment boxes. If we can see here, is basically containing all the attachment of the FreeFolks. And as we all know, FreeFolks is unfortunately one of those factions that you only either use the commander attachment or the normal sort of attachments, like the character attachment, like Karma, Weeper, to some extent. You don't really use some of the generic attachments like these guys. And you know, they also don't put skin changer for, I guess, obvious reasons, because otherwise these boxes will not sell as much. So let's start first with FreeFolk attachment. This is a neat little box, let's put it there. So immediately the first thing that jumps into mind here is the Walrus Clan Chieftain. So let's set aside the cards first. So the one thing about these attachment boxes is that the sculpts are amazing. Like, the qualities and the details of this sculpt is amazing, and I'll show you. Let's take off these plastics first, because I don't really want to have the glare up and running here. So let's talk about a bit about the attachment and how they function in a FreeFolk sort of. So as you can see here, the box comes itself with. Let's get rid of that for now. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 attachments. So we've got here the 10 Warrior Alpha. We've got here I believe this is the Champion of Bones. Bone Lord, no, what's it called? Yeah, Champion of Bones. And this is the new one, Walrus Clan Chieftain. This is the Cave Dweller Alpha. This is the Spearwife Matriarch, and this is the Raid Leader. So let's go through it one by one. Let's go first with the Chosen of Steer. So the Chosen Steer model here is quite gorgeous, in fact. It's a bit of a different model compared to the initial one. And I believe that one kind of looks like Kratos, with his bald head, etc. But the quality of this one is a bit more reminiscent of the 10s. He got like the armor and stuff and everything. Definitely very good quality. You got 2 of those. This one here is the Champion of Bones, I believe. So Champion of Bones also, I like the previous model better because it just looks more visceral with the the hanging sort of guts on this one. But this one also looks quite gorgeous, you have to say. Quality of the sculpt definitely has improved for Simon. Like, my goodness, these are a very good model. Like, you have the demon horn and like the thing. Now this is the new attachment, the Walrus Clan. Now I've had a video playing these guys in the in my battle report, and they did quite interesting. They are very basically make your unit quite survivable. Considering that the new raiders will, the new spoiled raiders will have adaptive. So basically with 5 points, you can slap these guys inside a unit of raiders, and they suddenly become, a giant profile wound, which is basically the same cost as the previous one, but this is definitely a contender for if you want to put up a chunky raider. So you get 2 of those. This is the Raid Leader Alpha. This is the Raid Leader. We got a female sculpt here. Definitely looks so much better than the existing Raid Leader, which is just a guy with a 1 axe forward. This is a really good sculpt. We got here the Spearwife Matriarch. They had a first. Like, okay, I really dislike the existing Spearwife Matriarch because it just looks like, like it looks like just a generic female model. But this one, it actually looks like she is a part of the society, like this very sort of high class society. So definitely exactly feels like a matriarch. And we have here the Cave Dweller, Savage Cave Dweller Alpha, which again looks very visceral. I like that this model is standing up. I don't like the models of the Cave Dweller Savages because they're all like crouching down and stuff. So these are like, so you get 12 models inside this attachment boxes. Perfect for splitting with someone who also plays FreeFolk. I am planning to split this with another FreeFolk player here because I don't think I'll be running... well, I bought myself 2 starters of FreeFolks. I don't think I'm planning to run 4 or 5 raid leaders. I don't think that's a way that you want to go, especially also considering the nerf to raiders. But however, what we will see play is, of course, like some of these attachments are also quite intriguing in themselves. Spearwife Matriarch in the unit of Spearwife could be like interesting. And also if you get like to see like a lot of cheap stuff. Okay, so these are the cards. We got here first the Walrus Clan Chieftain, 2 cost. Order Resilience. When the unit says attack, after attack dice is rolled, this unit suffers only 1 wound for every 2 unblock hits. So it makes it the giant profile. You get 2 of these. The Cave Dweller Alpha. Oh, the art is so good. This one has Ferocious Assault. Enemy successfully charged by the user unit becomes panicked. Spearwife Matriarch with the awesome art. Look at that. Like, look. This is such, like, the quality of the models are just impressive, Simon. Order Swift Retreat. After the unit says attack with melee, this unit will make 1 free retreat action. Could be pretty good. The Chosen Austere. Ooh. Man, look at the quality of the, like, look at the art and like the sculpt. So good. This one has Intimidating Presence, I assume. Yep. Intimidation. When the unit activates, one of the long unit becomes weakened. And Champion of Bone. Look at that. Oh, how visceral. You don't want to bump into this guys in like the north. Wrong model. There you go. That looks so good. And this one has Prey on Fear. Each time an enemy engages you doing this in the final panic phase, this unit may restore up to 2 wounds. And the raid leader, the female raid leader. So the model is... Oh, I just realized I showed you guys the wrong one, but oh well, here we go. Raid leader. And I believe that's it for the FreeFolk attachment. What do I think about the current FreeFolk in 1.7 or the Rulebook 2021, as a lot of people have commented? My answer to that is I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, a lot of the changes of the FreeFolk is different for sure. Like raiders in general are very weak. The bulk of the fighting force of the FreeFolk, which is the raiders, have now grown incredibly weak, and I don't like that. And they haven't really revealed any sort of like, you know, powerhouse units. We're still trying to see giants. We're still trying to see like the Bone Lords Chosen, and we're trying to see like some of our basic commanders. But hopefully FreeFolk will have... I mean, FreeFolk was undeniably one of the 2 kings in 1.6, up there with Stark and also Mother of Dragons. Well, more like the top 3. But FreeFolk and Stark both eats Mother of Dragons. So I hope that they change this in 2021 so that everything is balanced. But as of now, none of these guys will see play in any shape, way, or form. Probably like Walrus Clan if you have a meme list like I did, or maybe like the Stairs Chosen. Again, a raider of 4-point raider with adaptive and Stairs Chosen is actually pretty decent because you can basically like weaken spam the guys. So compared now with like the reduced lethality of things, you add these guys on top of a unit, it suddenly becomes less. So guys, that's it for my unboxing video of FreeFolk Attachment 1. I'll have the battle report hopefully within this week. My continuing coverage of 1.7 will also have our strategy talking about Targaryens within also the next couple of days. And wherever you are, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you guys in the next video. Happy wargaming!